Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I am here with another topic named as a hemorrhage. So, what is hemorrhage? Hemorrhage is an escape of a blood from the ruptured blood vessel. There are so many causes of the hemorrhage, like congestion of the tissues. In congestion, blood volume in the arteries increases present in tissues due to the impaired venous outflow. तो congestion में क्या होगा कि जो आर्टरीज प्रेजेंट हैं टिश्यूज़ में उनका ब्लड वॉल्यूम बढ़ जाएगा क्योंकि वेनस आउटफ्लो इम्पेयर्ड है. सो ड्यू टू द परसिस्टेंट कंजेशन इंट्रावेस्कुलर प्रेशर इंक्रीजेज इन द रप्चर ऑफ द आर्टरी अकर विच कॉज हेमरेज. तो अगर ये कंजेशन बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम तक हो रही है तो इंट्रावेस्कुलर प्रेशर बढ़ जाएगा और आर्टरी रप्चर हो जाएगी जिसकी वजह से हेमरेज होगा. Second cause is the hemorrhagic diathesis. It is a disorder in which even the small injury causes hemorrhage. तो hemorrhagic diathesis में छोटी सी भी इंजरी जो है वो हेमरेज कॉज कर देगी और ये एक डिसऑर्डर है. Other causes of the hemorrhage are trauma, atherosclerosis, inflammatory and the neoplastic erosion of the vessel wall. Hemorrhage may be external or internal. In external hemorrhage, blood appears outside of the body. In internal hemorrhage, blood accumulates inside the body. Now, inside the body, if blood accumulates inside the tissue, it is called as a hematoma. If hematoma occurs in small amount, it appears in the form of bruise. But if blood accumulates in greater amount, it can be fatal. Like in the rupture of the aortic aneurysm, a dilating artery, blood accumulates in the retroperitoneal space and death can occur. Again, if the blood accumulates inside the body cavity, it can be named according to the location, like hemothorax, hemopericardium. सो इंटरनल हेमरेज में अगर ब्लड जो है वो टिश्यूज़ में एक्यूमुलेट हो रहा है तो हम उसे हेमाटोमा कहेंगे. हेमाटोमा अगर स्मॉल अमाउंट में होगा तो वो ब्रूज की शक्ल में नज़र आएगा, लेकिन अगर वो ज़्यादा अमाउंट में होगा जैसे कि रेट्रोपेरिटोनियल स्पेस में, क्योंकि एओर्टिक एन्यूरिज्म या डायलेटिंग आर्टरी की रप्चर हो रहा है तो वो डेथ काज कर सकता है. और अगर वो बॉडी कैविटीज़ में ब्लड एक्यूमुलेट होगा इन इंटरनल ब्लीडिंग, इन जो ब्लड है अगर बॉडी कैविटीज़ में एक्यूमुलेट हो रहा है तो वी विल नेम इट अकॉर्डिंग टू द लोकेशन, लाइक हेमोथोरेक्स, हेमोपेरिकार्डियम. अगर बार बार एक्सटर्नल हेमरेज हो रहा है, इन रिकरेंट एक्सटर्नल हेमरेज लाइक इन द पेप्टिक अल्सर एंड द मेंस्ट्रुअल ब्लीडिंग, iron deficiency anemia occur, while in the internal bleeding iron deficiency does not occur because iron is recycled from the phagocytized red blood cells. Finally, internal bleeding is more dangerous than the external bleeding because in the internal bleeding blood does not appear until it causes life threatening symptoms. So internal hemorrhage is types of hemorrhages. Number 1, petechiae. These are 1 to 2 millimeter in diameter larger hemorrhages into skin, mucous membrane or serosal surfaces. Causes are low platelet amount, defective platelet function and loss of the vascular support due to the vitamin C deficiency, because vitamin C helps in the synthesis of endothelium. Purpura. These are 3 to 5 millimeter larger hemorrhages. Causes are same disorders that cause petechiae as well as trauma, vascular inflammation and increased vascular permeability. Third one is the ecchymosis. These are 1 to 2 centimeter subcutaneous hematoma. They are also called as a bruises and the cause is the injury. Last, clinical significance. Clinical significance depends upon the volume of blood lost, rate of bleeding, and the site of hemorrhage. If there is blood loss up to 20% of the blood volume, then it has little impact on healthy adult. However, it can cause hypovolemic shock if the blood is lost more than 20% of blood volume. So, the volume of blood lost is also important in clinical significance. Okay, if there is a slow loss of more than 20% of the blood volume, then it has also little impact on the body. It means rate of bleeding is also important in clinical significance. Site of hemorrhage is also important in clinical significance because even if there is a blood loss in small amount in the brain, it can cause death. So it was all about today's topic, hemorrhage, its causes, types, and the clinical significance.